I'm equally excited about Brazil because Brazil is a part of the African diaspora that a lot of people don't know all of the Afro culture. For me, when I went to Brazil for the first time, I thought I was in West Africa somewhere. And so you have two big cities. You have Rio de Janeiro and you have Salvador in the state of Bahia. So you're going to have this experience coming up on April 18th through the 27th, 2026. And you're going to get those two different flavors because they're very different cities, but they have very compelling and unique histories, but similarities too. So first it kicks off in Rio de Janeiro. You get a chance to stay on Copacabana Beach. So that's something, this is one of my favorite beaches in the world. And you get a chance to embrace the Brazilian culture, which is a combination of three cultures. So you have the African culture, you have the indigenous culture, and then you have the Portuguese culture. So you see a melting pot of all of those cultures equally within Rio. And so you'll get a chance to go to Sugarloaf Mountain, you do Christ Redeemer, you go to the favelas, you'll have a chance to taste some of that fine dining there in Rio. Of course, you're staying right across from Copacabana Beach, and you'll go to the different samba show. There's a boat cruise there, right there near Rio. So it's not overnight cruise or anything like that, but you have a chance to party and dance. So the Rio experience is one of a kind. And then you catch a flight down to Salvador. And that's when you have a chance to tap into let me circle back to Rio real quick.
Okay.
You do the Little Africa experience, so you'll see the African culture and African history there in Rio de Janeiro. And it is powerful. The reviews that we received from those who've gone with us, they said they did not know that there was so much African influence in Rio de Janeiro.
In Rio, I didn't either.
Yeah. It's and I'm telling you, Rio just has this vibe to it, and the vibe is much larger than Carnival. It is something special about that part of the world, and so when you go, you're going to get a little sample of all of that, and then that's when you hop down to Salvador, and this is when you find all the melanin. You're like, wait a minute, well, what I step into now? A lot of people don't know that the majority of the people who were transferred from Africa during the transatlantic slave trade went to Brazil. The majority of those who were enslaved from Africa went to Brazil. And the majority of those went to Bahia and to Salvador. So this is why you see the Yoruba culture from Nigeria, in that region, I should say, that we know of Nigeria, is so strong in Bahia. So you'll see the Yoruba influence. Even when you go to Lagos, you'll see the Afro-Brazilian community in Lagos, Nigeria. But when you're in Salvador, you get a chance to learn that history. And what it is that you see how it's kind of merged with the Portuguese and the indigenous. And so you see all of this happening in Salvador. So you'll have a chance to experience and learn and taste the food. The food is different in Salvador than from Rio. The cultures and the vibe, the dances, all of that different from when you're in Rio. So when you go next April, you're going to, one, be able to shop. You're going to be able to eat. You're going to have a great time, get great shows, boat experiences, learning. It is a well-rounded experience, Charlotte. And I can't wait for you all to join us in Brazil.